Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here is Dr. Irfan Riaz from Innovative Agriculture. Question is why first 50 days are tricky in hybrid rice production. There are certain reasons which make it differentiate from other rice varieties. First of all, hybrid rice is short stature variety and high yield rice variety. Because when you talk about hybrid rice, you are talking about 5-6 tons from an acre. To compete this production, we have to apply nutrients in heavy amount from all the other rice varieties. Due to this application process, there are certain blenders which make it deleterious rather than beneficial for the rice production. When we apply phosphatic fertilizer, there is no certain gap between the phosphate fertilizer and application of urea and zinc, which make it zinc phosphide, which is not available to the plant. Secondly, when we apply nitrogenous fertilizers, we doesn't take care that we are applying sulfur along with CAN, which make calcium sulfate, which is not also available to the plant. Thirdly, rice is hydrophilic plant, and hydrophilic plant have different mechanism of uptake of nutrients. So we support it by different micronutrients, and sometimes we make some mistakes that may make it inevitable for a plant to take these nutrients uptake, and certain compounds are synthesized which are not available to the plants. In fourthly, in Southeast Asia and Africa, these are third world countries, and the information level of farmer is not high, and the support of government is quite negligible. Due to that, the farmer they do know that we have to apply the high intensity of different nutrients, but they are not trained to classify and make the sequence of the application of different nutrients. Fifthly, the pH of our soils is either high or low in both of these continents, and we have no specific certain standardized method of irrigation and nutrient application. So we will have to only concentrate on flood irrigation, and due to that flood irrigation, there is compaction in soil or there is porosity in soil. Due to that reason, we have to apply the certain soil conditioner, like there may be zinc, there may be sulfur, there may be humic acid, and there may be boron. And due to unavailability of certain sport, the farmer are not able to apply them in a sequence, and they make some the application problems, and the synthesis of certain nutrients or compounds like calcium sulfate, like zinc phosphate, also make it impossible for a plant to take it. Sixthly, the the temperature in our country is high, beyond 40 degrees centigrade, and the volatilization and evapotranspiration is quite high in this area. But where our farmer is not informed enough to apply separate doses of nitrogen, because mostly we use nitrogen in form of urea, and they are applying in twice two bags in a single split, and it is not available to the plant because there is high rate of fertilization. So that's why there are certain reasons that we are not aware that why hybrid rice is not attaining its full capacity. Due to that reason, we will have to coach the farmer that application of fertilizer or nutrients is as effective as the sequence of application of these nutrients allows it.